Alright, so welcome back to T-Boys TV. I'm here with Tyler. Obviously we're here for the Germany and England game. What's the thoughts on the lineup?
Let's get started on this aftermath. Yeah, we got a very good dub. Thoughts on the lineup? Now, it was a bit questionable, if I'm being honest. I didn't really like to see players like Grealish not starting.
Yeah.
Obviously, he was on absolute smoke in the last game. Some players starting, I don't know, it was good to see Saka start, because he was very good last game. I don't know if you think that.
Nah.
Obviously, he's an Arsenal player. But, yeah, like, I think he was good to see him. There was another player, but I can't remember from the top of my head. I weren't happy that they weren't starting. But yeah, I can't remember. But it was average. There was good stuff about it and there was bad stuff about it.
There was 7 defensive players as well.
Yeah, well, it's Southgate. You know what he's like, defensive man. But at least he's playing was playing sort of defensive against a team that can actually attack. You know what I mean? Not like Scotland do have all these side men. Like, big up KSI and all them, man. But when you see these mugs like Scotland, it's annoying. But
what about the thoughts on the first half?
now, the first half we was poor, but Germany were also poor. That's why it's still level. I think the only highlights for us in that first half was that Sterling shot, great effort. Great save by Neuer, showing why he's still up there. And then the only other chance I can really think of was at the end of that game. Oh, the first half even, sorry. When Kane should have shot earlier, but he's tried to take on Neuer. Great tackle by Hummels. But Kane should have, as soon as he got it, he should have shot straight away. But, yeah, other than that, it was equal and some players were, bang average. Like, if you look at Phillips, like, Alex was slating him on the stream, and rightly so, like, but it was weird because as soon as he was slating him, he was actually like getting poor. No, he was poor.
Oh,
he was poor. He was good when he weren't slating him. But that was the thoughts on the first half. As I said, it was just bang average.
What about the second half?
Now, second half, it was dead, and right until the end. What was it? Last about 15 minutes. Raheem Sterling, that man again. You know what I mean? You can't take this guy off.
And Harry Kane came.
Yeah, I'm about to get onto that. But another thing I was surprised about in the second half, I know you're going to ask me about the subs made, but Grealish coming on first.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a bit too late. There was like 20 minutes left?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, but it's good to see him actually coming on. But yeah, and then obviously Kane getting the goal now. People have to put respect on this guy's name. Like, he's going through transfer mayhem. That's why he's not on job. Like, come on, man. And trust me, you know from previous players, when there's transfer business going on around them, they're going to be a bit
poor.
Yeah, but he's got a goal now, so hopefully he's going to have confidence now. You know what I mean? So, yeah, but the second half, as I said, it was poor until the end. Müller had a really great chance for Germany to make it 1-1. I don't know how he missed that. Havertz. What chance was that? I can't even remember that.
The Pickford save.
Oh yeah, that was a brilliant save. Yeah. I can't forget about that. The volley, innit? Yeah, that was a sick save, mate. I have to big up Pickford in this game because there was chances where, you know how his distribution can be shaky. There was chances where he actually nearly put it right up to the players like Kane, Sterling, whoever's up there at the time. So you have to big him up, and he did do some good saves. So.
Alright, and obviously we'll go back to the topic. What about the subs made?
Now, subs made. So you had Grealish on. I can't remember who for.
No, I can't remember
it
either.
It was an attacking midfielder, but can't remember.
It was Saka. I'm not so sure.
Yeah. I think it was Saka. You had Henderson come on. Jordan Henderson. Yeah. But for me, they were good subs, you know what I mean? Good to see Grealish come on. If it was longer, I'd have been a bit happier. Now, another player I want to big up actually, Declan Rice. Now for me, if he goes over Henderson in this England spot, now for me I don't mind that because this guy, how hungry he is at that age and how good he is. You know, like when they played Croatia, he showed no fear up against Modric. This guy's been doing it for years. You know what I mean? So you have to big him up, mate. And I think he's got to stay at West Ham. I'll be real, because if he goes United, Chelsea, anywhere like that,
Or Spurs.
You ain't. Well, I haven't seen them transfer rumours, you know what I mean? But if you go to Chelsea, say for example, you're not getting over Kante.
Nah.
No chance. You know, like Vince McMahon, no chance in hell, you know what I mean? You got no chance. And Man United, probably, because let's be real, they got Fred.
Yeah.
Who's a fucking
Fred
pass it back merchant. And yeah, like, not great. And who's the other one? McChicken sandwich. I mean, dead food, mate. But yeah.
What about Sancho not coming on?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Shout out yourself for remembering that. I nearly forgot about the main man. Obviously, I wanted to see him start. That was the other player. The reason I wanted to see him start is because he plays these players week in, week out. You know what I mean? Well, most of them, because even Alex was saying yesterday, most of Germany's team is either Bayern players, Dortmund players, and then they have the few Chelsea players like Werner, Havertz, Rudiger. You know what I mean? Like, this guy plays these players week in, week out. Like, I swear he's got an agenda against him. I swear. You know he's got his favourites because Phillips was still on.
Yeah.
He loves Pickford, but the way Pickford's going, he was the man of the match for me. The way some of his even that save in the first half.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember who went through, but it might have been Havertz again. You know. Yeah. But it was a great save with his leg. But yeah, like, he does have his favourite Southgate, and I wanted to see Sancho on, but it is what it is.
And obviously, who's your man of the match?
Pickford, isn't it?
Pickford.
Yeah,
I'd say that as well, to be honest.
Them saves are unreal, and I have to big this guy up. Everyone's like, oh, you don't like him because the Everton thing. Less of that. When Leighton Baines was kicking ball at Everton, I bigged him up. You know what I mean? Like, Everton do have good players, it's just they haven't got that mindset. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, I have to big up Pickford. And even when it comes to international, rivalry goes aside. Yeah. For me, like, I'm not certain people. I'm not gonna say who.
Not me.
I'm not even aiming at you. I'm aiming at certain other people, but I'm not trying to start beef or anything like that. That still don't like these players during the international break. You got to take all of that aside. But yeah, for me, it's Pickford.
Oh, and yeah, same. He had a great performance. His save and everything. It was
unreal, isn't it?
Yeah, it was
Pickford,
unreal.
Mate. And also, when Pickford's playing for England, he is on smoke, mate. When he's playing for Everton, he just thinks he's gonna break people's legs, and it works, unfortunately. But hopefully, we play Everton next season. Now they got Rafa Benitez. Yeah, hopefully Van Dijk, headers it in. Yeah, Rafa. What's he on about? This is a great club. What are you on about? Great club for what? What? Riding Liverpool's, you know what? I ain't going to say the rest. You know what I mean? I might get cancelled out here. Mugs, mate.
Well, anyway, this has been T-Boys TV. This has been Tyler.
Yeah, and just before we go, big up your damn selves that came on the stream. Yeah, obviously Alex with me. Big up everyone. You know what I mean? Big up everyone for the likes and everyone that's interacting with the videos at the moment. And keep doing what you're doing. Liking, subscribing, all of that. And we're out. So, peace.